Hello guys, Deb here with Art and Grace. Come on in. Let me know when you get here. Go ahead and say hey. If you happen to watch this on the replay, then please put hashtag replay or let me know anything that you're thinking about the project. I love to go back, and I've done it quite a bit today. Tried to catch all the comments that I missed the first time or that come in later. Guys, I'm so happy to be here. Okay, so let me come over here. Oh, good, I can see. So, hi, Andrea. Hello. John Deaton, how are you? Glad you're here. I didn't get to watch Chris. I'll have to do the replay since I was kind of getting things ready. I had a major catastrophe, guys. So, when we get some more people in here, I will tell y'all what happened and what we're going to do about it. Let me show you while people are popping on what we did last night. This was our little trick-or-treat bag. We painted her legs and painted her boots, and then added the tulle skirt. We just hot glued it down with a little ribbon, added some buttons today to kind of finish it off, and I think it turned out super cute. So I've had this other idea in my mind to do with you guys, and so I thought I would do it tonight since I got to pick up an extra spot with Craft Around the Clock, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you, Tracy, and everybody in the group. We love our leader. She's fantastic. Hello. I got to stop and say hello. Hi, Tana. Hi, Susie. Hi, Debbie. Linda, thank you so much for the stars. Hi, Wanda. There's Chris. How are you, sister? I'll go back and watch the replay because I was frantically trying to come up with a plan B because I got paint on my bag that I was going to paint tonight. So I figured it out, but it was like last second. Hello, Cynthia. I hope you're doing good. I'm praying for you. I know that the last day or two has been different for you. Oh, John, my goodness, you're going to cause a star party. Thank you so much for the stars. So much. Hello, Mary. Hi, Arla. I hope you're feeling better, Arla. I'm praying for you too. Thank you, Christy, for the stars, and hello, sister. All of you, Helen, Cynthia, I think I've gotten, hi, Linda, Williams, I'm sorry, hi, Lori. If there's somebody I missed, you can come back around. I'll try to watch, but I hate saying hi to you, but I do go back. So anyway, that's what we did last night. I think it turned out super cute. I'm going to do tonight the other idea that I had for this. Where's my little cardboard? I had it just a second ago. But I was running around the house like a crazy woman looking for another one of these bags, and it was in the washing machine getting washed. So I tried to dry it super fast. It didn't work. It's still wet. So we're going to just make this do, and I'm going to show you another one on here because it's totally different. So a completely different style. It's not Halloween, and I think that a lot of you will like this. I am so excited about this one, much more than the last one. Hi, April. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Amber. I'm good, and I'm glad you're here live. Hi, Gloria. Glad you are too. I know. I probably have ink all over me. Ink in your hand. I don't see it, but I'm not surprised if I have it all over me because, like I said, it was kind of a crazy. Let me go ahead and sketch this out. You guys keep commenting. Look at me looking for the chalk. I get organized. I put all my little things that I needed in here, and then I was like, where's the chalk? Hello, Vanessa. Hi, Alice. You guys, please say hi to the friends that come on. So since I can't for me, you know how, I think I'm going to turn it toward me to sketch it out. So let me just sketch out this little girl. We're going to do like a fancy lady on here. And I think it's going to be super cute. The other day I did a painting and I painted my daughter. Well, I think it just kind of turned out looking like my daughter. So hold on, let me kind of sketch this so I don't mess up too much. And then I will chit chat. But as I was painting it, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks just like my daughter. So I kind of made it after her. You guys, I'm kind of just having to go, this is what I do when I sketch stuff out. You kind of get something down and then you go larger and, enlarge it as much as you need. So I'm kind of getting her face right here into the oval shape. And then I want a little neck. and I have this idea, so you guys bear with me so I know what I'm doing. It's going to look a little funny right now. Okay, so let's get going. I have a couple of twists here at the end, so I really want to get this done so that you guys can see, because it's going to be super cute. Hello guys, thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday and happy Friday night. And I know some of you have so much going on that's heavy, and I hope that we can lighten your mood just a little bit tonight. You know, coming in here with other friends that enjoy art and crafts always tends to help me, and I hope that it helps you. And I know we try to have a really encouraging page here and lift you up as much as we possibly can, because, you know, we all need it. So thank you for being here. And if you're new to me, I am Deb. I own Art and Grace, and I love helping women have easy art and craft ideas, especially art. Art is really my main thing, but I've crafted all my life, and I do love crafts, but art is what I just found so much peace with when I was going through hard times. So that's what I tend to really gravitate toward. I'm just kind of getting this design down, and we'll go back and add lots of details, but you can probably kind of see where we're going with it, right? And from the sketch, I had a little yellow. Don't know what I did with it, but I don't see it. So let me grab another one. I'm going to use this antique gold. This will be really good for her highlights, because, you know, every Texas girl has to have a little bit of highlights. So we'll add a little bit of gold to this. Now, when you're working on canvas, if you did not see this last night when I taught the other one, you can just wash it in the washing machine with your regular soap. Don't use Downy or anything like that. Just wash it with some, you know, regular Tide or whatever you use, and dry it, and then iron it. And that's all the prep you need to do. You can go in and use a sealer on your fabric if you'd like to. It's just, you know, totally optional, because this acrylic paint is permanent, so it's not going to go anywhere. Once it sets for about 24 hours, then you can wash it, and it's not going anywhere. So you don't have to necessarily put the sealer if you don't want to. And I did buy some, but I'll use it. I mean, I'll use this. This will last me forever, and it's specifically for fabric. It's the Mod Podge for fabric. And you can put that down first and then paint if you want to. But don't feel like you have to go buy it. I did, because I'll be doing a lot of crafts on linen and on canvas for Christmas and things, so I'll use it. But I have not messed with it on this. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm talking 90 to nothing. Hello, Tony. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Terry Burton. Gosh, your pumpkin the other day was amazing. Oh, Christy, thank you for telling me. Your pumpkin was amazing. Your cute coffee pot, I don't know what that was, kettle pot, was so cute. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Alice, I appreciate all of the stars. I will go back, I promise, and thank you guys, because it just means a lot to me. I'm just taking some of this gold, and we're going to give her some highlights in here. You know, just popping it down, no big deal. The less you think about it, the better it turns out. I'm telling you. So just kind of pop them down and don't overthink it. And if you think as you're doing it, you're like, oh, this doesn't look like Deb's, it shouldn't. It should look like yours. So if it's not the same, that's okay. I'm going into my black. I have not washed my brush. I am kind of offloading it quite a bit, getting a lot of it off. So my first pass, I don't want to be too dark, but I'm going to kind of come in here and get some black. You know, I'm just putting a variety in here. I definitely use the black to kind of outline it and kind of go like a kind of like a rough outline, I guess. And we're doing this in layers, so we're just kind of putting in our colors in layers. So that's our first pass at the hair. And I'm going to move on. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I know some of you have, and thank you so much. I try to go back and thank you for that too, because that's just so helpful to us as creatives. And again, this will be a super cute design for you guys to maybe make Christmas sacks out of. Or of course you can paint it on a canvas. This is not my usual color that I use for faces, but I was kind of in a hurry and just grabbed it. So I'm going to add a little bit of brown in here and warm it up because it's very pink, which is fine. You know, whatever, use what you have on hand. If you don't even have any kind of flesh tone, just mix your white, brown, add a tiny bit of yellow or a tiny bit of pink or both until you get a color that matches your skin. That's what I would use for mine. Or if you want to do it darker for, you know, whatever you want to do, use any of the colors that you have. Don't go by. I'm using Deco Art acrylic paints. They have excellent coverage, but use whatever you want. I just tend to, you know, when you get them on sale, I get these for about $1 a bottle. They're so much better quality to me, in my opinion. That's just me, that I don't mind spending a little more. You can get them for 50 cents a bottle, but to me, some of them are very runny, but use anything, because you may have had better luck than it with me. Once I find something that I really love, I mean, I kind of stick with it. So if you know, you may be going, oh my gosh, Deb, I love apple barrel. Then use it. That's okay. You know, this is just me. I just tell you what I'm using, and you can use whatever you want. Guys, how's everybody doing? Tell me about your day. Just because I can't talk back right this second. Hello, Shelly and Vina and Mindy. You went to Hobby Lobby. Oh, good. Shelly, slow down. Listen, if you knew what happened the last 15 minutes before I hit the live button, you'd be cracking up. It was quite the show. I got paint all over my nice bag and then was running around looking for the other bag that I had, because I've used one. I got ink on the second one. I knew I had a third one, couldn't find it, and finally found it in the washing machine. So yeah, but 45 minutes goes so fast that I do tend to just like get real hyped up for the Craft Around the Clock segments. But it's so fun. It's so fun to be here with everybody, and I know you guys know each other in the comments usually, so that's fun to see you guys chit-chatting and welcoming new people. Remember, I've got a cardboard under this. You want to always have something under your design. You could use parchment paper or anything, or poster board, you know, Amazon box, whatever. This is actually an Amazon box. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing, my friend? I sure hope you are having a good day and feeling better. Little bit better today. I know lots of us have lots of kind of ongoing issues, and I love that we can be friends with each other and pray for each other and kind of come here for some encouragement, I hope. And we're all in this together, you know, and we can kind of help each other get through the hard days. And tell me if you have anything fun planned for the weekend. I do. We are going to go celebrate my birthday tomorrow, which, you know, I've told some of y'all that I'm not a big celebrator. I mean, I didn't grow up that way. So it's going to be fun, though. I'm really excited. So we will have a good time. I'll be sure and take some pictures. My birthday's not till Monday, but we're going to celebrate tomorrow, of course, since everybody's kind of off from work. Now, I've just added a little more brown, and I'm going to come in here and do her neck in this different color so that it stands out a little bit. I don't want her neck to look exactly the same color, because if you look at anybody, under here is going to be shaded, right? So it's going to be a little, thank you guys. Your grandson's is Sunday. Well, happy birthday to him, Tana. So this is her neck. We're going to do some fun things to this. So I'm really wanting to get through the painting part. Listen, if you're thinking, and people say it all the time in the comments, I'll go back and read them, and they're like, oh, I wish I could paint like you. Oh, I wish I could do that. You can. I promise you can. I never come on here and do something that you guys can't do. Now, it might take just a little bit of practice on some paper, but you can do it. So you see, I'm just getting a little bit of this darker and kind of coming around here and giving her a little shading under her chin, kind of her lower face, and kind of just outlines it. If you want to learn about shading, boy, watch Terry Burton. She is fantastic. She owns the Robin's Nest by Terry and the home decor marketplace, virtual home decor marketplace. And she is so good at shading. Yes, you can. That's right, Cynthia. Yes, John, it's fun, and that's okay. April, I saw your comment. We need to give her some cheeks and some bronzer. Okay, so let's do some more to her hair. I'm just going to go back into this brown and kind of pop on where, I really try to push this into the canvas, because it's going to, that way you're not going to need, but maybe, I don't really even need 2 coats, but I'm just going to kind of touch up where it's not real dark. You'll see a little bit of white poking through, and that's where you need to go back and be sure that's covered. Can y'all, I do this every time where I hope y'all have been able to see. Somebody has to holler at me if I do that and you can't see. Hi, Monica. I looked up right at the time to see you come in. Never apologize if you're late. People do that all the time, and I'm just glad you're here. I don't care if you're late. I'm late everywhere. That's okay. There's a lot going on in our lives, so you can't be sitting online waiting for me to go live. Okay, so I'm going to work this into a kind of a point. So this is an angle brush. It's a Zen, and I'm just working it so that it's a pretty good point, so I can come down here and give her a few wispies. I always have the little wispies poking out, and most girls do when they've got their hair pulled up. So we're just going to give her, a few coming down. Okay. How's that look? Maybe a little bit more highlight here. I might tone it down a little bit in just a second, but we're going to give her these little money pieces, they call it, where they have kind of some highlights around their face. You can just do as much or as little as you want. You can also take your brown, mix it with a little bit of this lighter color, and get some of those highlights. So just, for me, the more you do to it, the more interesting it is. It's not just one solid flat color. Okay, I think that's good. I'll show y'all that up close. Good, I'm glad you like it, Cynthia. Just wait. If this all works out the way I think it will, it's going to be I know, a few gray hairs, that's right. Oh, thank you, Rom. I didn't add a thing. This is just acrylic paint, deco art, and it's got great coverage. It's permanent once it's set, after about 24 hours, so it's totally fine. You can, though. You can. Hi, Aracelis. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we're going to give her a turtleneck sweater, and you will see why in just a little bit. It's going to be kind of an important part of our little design. Thank you. Oh, good, Claudia. How are you tonight? I hope y'all told me if you have any plans, because I like to go back and see what y'all are doing. I'm usually pretty boring. I don't like to venture out very much. I'm a homebody for sure. And But I actually want to get back into going to vintage antique stores and doing things like that again, and kind of painting on different things. So you'll probably see I'll probably go live in some of those places if they're not real busy, because it's just fun to see what other places have, you know. I'm making this come out a little farther than her neck. By the way, if this turns out good, we'll do a tracer. I'll do a tracer regardless, and I can always clean it up. But we'll do a tracer. And guys, I sent out an email, so if you're on my email list, be sure and read that email. But after the 31st, the tracers are only going to be inside of my VIP group, because I just need to keep it really special for them. And I will still do tracers occasionally if I have an event or something, but not just all the time. Right now for August, I've been giving them away, everything I do. And they're so handy. So if you've considered getting in that group, I hope you will really think about it and join us if you've, wanted to and thought about it, but you're not sure. 1 month, just do 1 month. It's $18 a month. Do 1 month, and if you don't like it, just get out. But that way you have access to everything that's already in there, as well as everything we do going forward, all the tracers that are already in there, all that stuff. So, and then all the tracers that are to come. Plus, of course, all of the video tutorials and any of our guest artists and crafters tutorials are in there. Okay. Does that look like a turtleneck? Sorta. Oh, I know we do, Shelley. I know, Amber, and not everybody can. Doris, if you go to my website, and I do have it linked in the description of the video, I have, a form on there that you can click on and fill it out, and you'll be on the list. I will tell you guys that, a lot of them go to either spam or promos. So you kind of have to keep looking to find them. When I send them out, a lot of people think they didn't get it. So that's just the way it is. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just how it is, because they don't want y'all to be bothered. So they kind of categorize emails so that people can not just get junk all the time in their box. And then if you enjoy the emails, then you just mark me as a safe sender is usually the best thing to do. Okay, I want to come back in here and that's not dark enough. I'm just mixing those two colors to get that darker neck color and give that a second coat right here. And other than that, that looks good. Okay. Let's do some lips. Do you think I can do this upside down? I don't think I can. That could be really disastrous. In fact, I think I'm going to wait till last to do the lips. Let me dry this for just a second. This won't take long because it's 25 minutes. Thank you, Shelley. You know that I'm inside going, hurry, Deb. Thank you for being so sweet that way. You always help me out with that. I know, John, it would probably be a disaster. And I definitely grabbed my chaos hat today because, my goodness, I was so disappointed in myself for getting my hand in paint, or getting the bag in paint, and had it on my hand too. Turn her to, yeah, I will have to, Mindy. I will definitely have to. Yes, I know, Amber. I get a lot of junk myself. It doesn't bother me because I have to send out emails so I get it. I just, you can always unsubscribe, and I've done that a lot, but just what it is. The lips will be a challenge. Okay. It's already really pretty dry. So I think we're going to be good. We don't care. Okay, I know you don't. I know you don't. Thank you. Okay, guys, here's where my fun idea comes. In fact, let me show you how good this looks. Hold on. This is a marker. Now, this one I bought on Amazon. My friend Christy Reynolds, and y'all know her, I'm sure. If you follow me, you know Christy. This is the one. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one she got me. I might could use it. I was thinking I wanted larger, but this one is also beautiful. They're very, very similar. I've used them both and super similar. Let's try the one Christy got me. Yeah, I think that will be just fine. I was thinking I wanted a thicker line, but I think this will work perfect. Okay, this is just a beautiful, you know, like gold gilding. It sort of has that look. It's called Pen Touch Quick Dry Permanent Marker. And yes, they are. Adds a lot of detail. Yeah, this is pretty thin, so if you want it thicker, you'd use that other one. But it really, I'll tell you, like, it's not going to look like much right this second, but when I hold it up, you'll see that gold kind of catches the light. So if I was carrying this bag, I guarantee you somebody'd say, where did you get that? Because it just kind of is eye-catching. And it's personal preference. I'm putting a lot. You could put a little if you want. But you know, more is more. So, kind of doing quite a bit here. And I like it. I'll show it to you. One sec. Okay. You'll see. I'm going to turn it a little. Hopefully the light will show you guys. Yeah, you can see. Okay. So it adds a lot. I'll show you this thicker one. Why not? No, I did not do the wait a second. This was the one. This one is a chisel tip. So this is, I'm not going to use this. This would be crazy. This though is a beautiful marker. I got to show you. This is gorgeous. So if you want to do lettering for Christmas, that's what I bought it for. Let's say you want to do Noel. Oh, let me turn it. Now see, it's very liquidy, so you need to test it on something first before you start on your project. But can y'all see how pretty that is? Now, I know, not that great a handwriting, but it's gorgeous, right? Yeah, that's really pretty. So this will be a great thing to have, like at Christmas. I know this one is pinned in my Amazon store, but if you want to screenshot it, that's what it says. Okay, but I was going to take this larger one and just do a few more because I really want this to show. Kind of go around. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, here's where the fun comes in. I am going to give her some sunglasses. So I made a trip to get these because I didn't have any that I was willing to cut up and hot glue and all that. So if you wanted to really do this up right, you could I guess use E6000 would be the best, or what is the glue that Dina uses? Stick Fast. But I am just going to take this off, but you know, you could, I'm trying to think other ways you could do it. I don't know. You guys have great ideas. You could think of plenty of ways to get this on here. I'm going to cut this whole thing off and pray that I don't ruin these glasses, but just cut the little arms off of this. Oh, it worked. Okay, perfect. Hi, Jeannie. How are you, my friend? Okay, so I'm just taking the little, this is jewelry cutters, and just pulling and twisting, and it just pops it right off. So no problem. So how cute is this going to be? I can't wait to see it. I hope y'all are loving this. we're gonna, oh, that's cute, y'all. Can y'all see? I'm so glad. So glad it's working out as planned. Because I didn't have a spare pair to waste. I was like, this has got to work. I'm just going to hot glue them on. I think it's going to be fine. But you could definitely use E6000 or the one that Dina uses, the Stick Fast. Okay. I'm going to hold this down for a second because I want it to stay. I know, I think this is going to be so cute, and we're not done. I have another cute element y'all are going to like. Good, I'm so glad. Yes, so I was going to go Dollar Tree, but I was at Michael's and I was going to run in, so I ran into Five Below. Yeah, Five Below. I had to think what it was called. And they had these. They were $5, which is more than I would want to pay, but I knew the Dollar Tree wouldn't have any this cute. And so when I saw these, I changed the design to make it like a classier girl, because we're going to put jewelry on her. So yeah, okay, I think they're good. I'm going to turn this toward me and try to draw some lips. So 1 second, hold please, don't leave me. I'm just going to, try to get the center of them with the center of the glasses is all I'm doing. And then give her a little bit bigger bottom lip. I'm not going to give her duck lips or Kardashian lips or anything like that. Just cute lip. I think I did it, y'all. That's easy. So if I can do it, you can do it, right? And then we're going to paint those in. And for her nose, let's do like a simple, like a, just like a line, basically. So hold on. How much? We started at 7:45 to 8:30. Okay, we're still good. Oh, I know, Shelly. I've heard that. I've heard you've got to be really, really careful. Okay, I just went to a smaller brush. It's a detail brush. These are some of my favorites because they have the three-sided. These, look how old it is. And I've left it in water, but they work so good and fit in your hand just perfectly. So we're just going to give her some lips. I wish I had a comment reader. Guys, would y'all want to see my family paint? I am just so determined to show everybody that yes, you can, because that's my number one comment, is that they can't do it or wish they could do it. And I'm like, I promise you can do it. So I've got to have some guinea pigs that will let me show that, trust me, if I can get my husband and my son to be able to paint something, I can help anybody. Anybody. Especially my husband. He's like not artistic at all. Loves music, but as far as painting or anything, no. Y'all, this is beautiful. This looks like lip gloss, some really high-end lip gloss. Are y'all still with me? You got them here. You get them in here, there to paint. I've tried for 2 years. Nobody wants any part of it. That's why when I see other people and their family members, well, I'm like, oh man. April's down. That's my son's sweet, amazing girlfriend, and she's always willing to do anything with me. So we just have to get everybody else on board. Well, I'm thinking with it being my birthday weekend that it's the perfect time to pull the guilt card. So y'all will have to leave in the comments and I'll read it to them if you want them to. Okay. I want these pretty thick, so we got it. They're kind of big, aren't they? Thanks, Angie. How are you tonight, girl? I saw your cute dog you painted the other day. Promise some food. Yes, that's a given. When we get together with family, yeah, we always have food. I'm just going to do a little brown nose, like a little, just a little bit, on my brush, and we're just doing kind of that line because I'm not good with that kind of thing. Just like a side kind of nose. You know what I'm talking about. Something fell. I don't know what. It's like a... Let me get that off without touching it. Okay. Well, okay. So what do y'all think? She's funny looking. I like it. It's kind of cartoony, you know. So they sell this at Michael's. I actually have some chain, but I wanted you to see the package. This is what I like to use for crafting because it's like $3.99, and then you can get your 40% off coupon there, you know. So just, this will do you a lot of bags or whatever. If you own a business and, you know, you're in my group, you can totally... Anybody in my group can use whatever I do for their own purposes, no questions asked. So if they want to do these and sell them all day long, they can. But here's what we're going to do. Going to kind of figure out a length. I would absolutely sew this down. I would sew the two sides down, but I'm not going to do that with you guys live. That's silly. But that's how I would want to secure this. So your little necklace or whatever chain you buy will have a little opening on one of these, and you just go in there and open it up. You might have to work with it. You're going to waste this one piece unless you have the right tools. I don't, so I'm going to waste that one piece. I'm going to try to pry it open here, just using what I have here. If y'all are asking me questions, I promise I'll answer them after. I feel so bad that I can't read them. Happy early birthday, who? Levada. Awesome, yes. Oh, that's right, Claudia, you do have a birthday. The 25th, awesome. Yes, and your 48th anniversary for your wedding is awesome. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to pull out the big gun. This is what I use, you know, for heavy duty stuff. I'm just going to come in here and get it done because we don't have all day to wait. So pull that off. That'll be her necklace. I'm going to do another one or several for her earrings. So I think I want 3 or 4. What do y'all think? Should they be long or short? Let's do, what do y'all think? Well, she's a more is more girl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do them long. So this can come off. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth Avenue. Yes, perfect. If you guys follow Debbie Rigg, then you know you could get some glasses and do the checks on the glasses. And you can also paint them. That was my original intent, was to paint them. But then I thought, oh, we've got to do this 3D and make it really cute. And my mind was off. Okay. So we will just hot glue these down, but literally I would turn this bag inside out or something and just stitch these down with a needle and thread. So even if you don't sew, you can do that. So I'm going to add some hot glue. This won't be the prettiest probably because of the hot glue, but oh good, you can't even see the hot glue. So we're okay. I think this is so fun. You know you have a friend who needs this, right? Somebody needs this bag, and this would be great to make for Christmas. And we're talking $10 tops. You know, if you already have some glasses or can find some at a garage sale or something, then you're even better. I'm not going to worry too much about having the necklace correct. I kind of am, but just going to pop a little glue right here and then set this down right on top of it. Okay, you love it. Thank you, Carol. 7, thank you, Shelly. Hi, Tony. Thank you. So funny. Her lips crack me up when I see them in the camera or the iPad, whatever. So here's one earring. We're just going to pop it down here, right? Kind of under her glasses. Pretty close to her head, obviously. I know I've talked a lot about my group. If you're interested, just go to my website, or you can message me with any questions, but we would love to have you. We have amazing, sweet women. Okay. The other thing that I'd probably do, let's see. Do I want to paint it, or do I want to just grab thinking about, what do y'all think? Her lips. That's what I was thinking, is maybe, I don't see my little marker. You could take a little micron pen. This isn't one. This is just a Sharpie. And kind of give everything detail like this. That's just, again, personal preference. Kind of giving it a mixed media feel. I mean, this is mixed media for sure. I like it. Okay. There she is. How fun. So picture this, you go walking into church with your Bible and your pens and everything, your water bottle, and you've got the little chains dangling, or you go shopping and everybody stops you going, "Where did you get that?" And you can say, "I made it." So yes, that's it. I hope y'all enjoy this. If you enjoyed this and you might have missed yesterday, you can see that one on my website. We did this one yesterday. Who knows what I'll do next, because I'm having a lot of fun with these. I think they're so fun to do, and I think they make super cute gifts. Thank you guys. I can see the stars and I appreciate them. I appreciate all the comments, all the sprinkles. Even when you come on a replay and you sprinkle, thank you so much. That helps me and I appreciate it. Oh, she does have an attitude. Yes. She's a New Yorker and she is not going to take any bull from us. I think she's sassy and precious. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me for 45 minutes here on a Friday night, and I hope you'll come back. Again, if you're new, welcome. Please come back, and please go to Craft Around the Clock. The group is pinned up in the description of the video, and you can click on it and see the next crafter after me, which is Backroom Creation. That's my friend Jeanette, and I'm heading there now, so meet me over there. And let's go support her as she does her segment. Thank you guys. Love you guys.